Okay guys, in today's lesson we're going to look at the difference between CDR and CDRW for the purposes of storing data and how to burn data on a disk for a backup file. Right, so let's look at it. CD stands for compact disk, DVD, digital versatile disk. The R or RW refers to what you can do with the information on the CD. So R, writable, RW, rewritable. The main difference is with writable, once you put information on, it's permanent. You cannot erase it. Whereas rewritable, you can erase and put on different information every time. Another difference you have to note is that with a CD, it only has a storage capacity of 700 megs. Whereas with a DVD, you have a higher capacity within gigs. So you can store more on a DVD. So it would make more sense to buy a rewritable, or if you have large amounts of information that you need to back up, you would use a DVD instead of multiple CDs. So the size difference, right? DVD can store more. So you have to make that decision. Once you decided what you want to back up. Now a backup refers to saving information in case it gets lost, so that you have another copy. So once you've decided to use a CD or a DVD, next we can look at burning the CD. Now we're not literally burning it. Burn is another word for copy. So you need a few main ingredients, such as your hardware, the computer, but the actual computer requires a CD writer, right? So it mustn't only play CDs, it must also be able to write on CDs. And once you have the hardware, we use software. There's different softwares you can use. So Nero is, for one example, a writing software, but a very common one that can be used and easily used is called Windows Media Player. So let's have a look. Once you open up your music on Windows Media Player, you can then transfer them over into the Burn CD section. And that you can access by clicking onto this tab called Burn. Now if you are not storing music but files, for example, then you can click at this button over here and select Data CD. Right? Data means a combination of audio and other files. And then instead of dragging it, you would click on this button, Add to Burn List, and when you click on Add, it will open up your area where all your work is, and you just simply drop it in. Once that's done, it will show you how much space is left on your CD, and we've chosen a CDR, meaning we only have 700 megs, and you press burn. Once the burning process has been completed, your CD tray will shoot open, indicating that it's done. And then you can print a nice picture on here. Remember, copyright, make sure it's your own, and indicate what is actually on the CD. So that is how you determine what you need to use, CD or DVD, for the purposes of backup, and how to actually create a backup on your computer.